Welcome to another edition of Rant Time. And before I get started with my rant, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2013. And I hope your year is one of the best years ever. Mine is getting on the start of a rocky start right here. Got a rocky start on my 2013. And the reason why I took it because at work. Yesterday, by the way, I want to tell you this right now. I work at a fast food restaurant. I'm not going to say the name, but it may not be the best job in the world, but at least I make money. And at least I have one, so I'm not going to complain about that. You know, in my moments, I have days where a job just pissed me the hell off so bad. And yesterday was one of them. Now, I talked about this on Facebook, but I'm going to talk about this to you right now. Yesterday, I went to work. I worked from 10 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. That's about 6.75 hours. 6 hours and 45 minutes. Nearly 7 hours. And 90% of the time, you're supposed to take a break. If you work, especially if you work like 4.5 hours or more, you're entitled to a break. That's what the rules say. Well, I didn't get a break yesterday. I even asked them at around 3 o'clock if we were to get a break. They told me I couldn't get one right now. Well, first I asked one of the managers. He told me I couldn't get one right now because we were kind of busy and the screens were like full with orders. I understand. So I understand that part. We were busy all day and plus we were like one person short. Because I was wondering, after 2 o'clock, I was wondering, okay, will I get a break? Hopefully I get a break. And I even remind them every day when I work, will I be able to get a break today? So they won't forget about me and screw me out of a break like they've done in the past. Because this happened more than once that they screwed me out of a break. And right around then, 20 minutes later, I asked another manager who's running the shifts, the floor at the time, that if I don't get a break, can I leave 30 minutes early? So I can at least sit down and eat to make them think that I did actually get a break. And I don't know if she even responded or don't even remember, but still. That's like sometimes, most of the time that happens. If we don't get right, like 4.5 hours, maybe 5 hours, we don't get a break. Sometimes let's leave like 30 minutes early. That's what some managers do. There. And so I was kept on waiting. And so they didn't put me on break yet. But they put somebody on front counter on break a little after 4 o'clock. And I got in an hour before he did. And they sent him on break. Because by around 3:30, we slowed down. We died down. Business was slow. And they couldn't, and they should have put me on break then. They should have put me on break then. Around 4 o'clock, like I just said, they put some guy who was on front counter on break. And I was in before he was. Way before he was. They put him on break. They don't put me on break. I even told that guy, that's messed up. That's not fair. And then I told another manager, can I leave 30 minutes early? She's like, nope. And I was like, well, I didn't get a break today. And I forgot what he said, but I said, wow. And he was like, yeah, that's how we want to come in. Wow. Yeah, I know he's a douchebag. Well, most of the time. Sometimes he's okay. Depending on how he's feeling, depending on how I'm feeling. So I was like, you mean to tell me it was perfectly fine for you to send some guy who came in an hour before me on break and to skip me, to let me suffer, let me work on a full stomach, on an empty stomach, and let me fall through the motherfucking cracks? You have gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I promise you, I tell you, I was like extremely pissed off. Because once again, they screwed me out of a damn break. I mean, I understand it was like 4 hours, like a 4-hour shift, which it wasn't. The 4-hour shift, yeah, no problem. Don't give me a break. I'll be fine with that one. I'll just eat when I leave, or eat before, or I come to work. 5 hours, maybe, possibly, depending on how I'm feeling, or depending on how we're the store feeling. But to work 6 hours or more without getting a damn break, that's pretty fucked up, isn't it? And like I said, this is not the first time they screwed me out of a break, because this happened more than once. I told you, I was so mad when I left. When I clocked out, I walked right out the damn door. I probably could have I didn't have time to get me something to eat. The moment I walked outside, my ride pulled up. And I was like, okay. Before I left, when the manager told me, sorry you didn't get a break, Chris, I was like, sure. That's my way of saying, sure, yeah, whatever. You're not sorry. You knew exactly what the fuck y'all were doing. Exactly what the fuck y'all were doing. I tell you, man, I was like, ugh. And plus, even if I did have the time to go get something to eat, I would have to wait in line because there was a family ordering. And by the time it would have been my turn to order, my ride was already out there and they couldn't wait on me. So I figured, screw it, I'm out of here. I'll just eat at the house. And I tell you, when I got in the house, I got the grubbing. I'm not gonna lie. But still, that shit pisses me off to no fucking end. Like, seriously. But all I know is, thank God I didn't have to work today. Cause probably the same shit would have happened. Yeah, sometimes the fast food business can really piss you off, man. Like, seriously. Yep, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Hopefully, my job doesn't piss me off more than it already did yesterday. I'll probably do now. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all later.